Students, we learned transversal and angles made by a transversal in before class. Today, in part 6, we discuss about properties of angles made by a transversal through finding difference between pair of parallel lines intersected by a transversal, pair of non-parallel lines intersected by a transversal. Now observe the figures here. Here in the first figure, these two lines are parallel, intersected by a transversal. In the second figure, these are non-parallel lines intersected by a transversal. Children, here I measured the angles and I written here. So observe carefully and listen. The first property is alternate angles are equal. What do you mean by alternate angles? Pair of angles lie on either side of transversal. So we have two pairs of alternate interior angles, two pairs of alternate exterior angles. Now you observe the angles here. Interior angles. Here 60 degrees and here 60 degrees. They are equal. And here 120 degrees and 120 degrees, they are equal. So the two pairs of alternate interior angles are equal. Same way alternate exterior angles you see. 120 degrees and 120 degrees. Here 60 degrees and 60 degrees. It means alternate exterior angles are also equal. So four pairs of alternate angles are equal when parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. Now you come to the non-parallel lines intersected by a transversal. Now here you observe alternate angles are not equal. Observe the angles here. Interior alternate 70 degrees, 50 degrees. They are not equal. 110 degrees, 130 degrees. They are not equal. Now come to the exterior angles 110 degrees, 130 degrees. They are not equal. And here 70 degrees and 50 degrees, they are not equal. So here non-parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. Alternate angles are not equal. Now come to the next property. Corresponding angles are equal when the parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. What do you mean by corresponding angles? Pair of angles that are one exterior and one interior on the same side of transversal. So we have two pairs on the right side, two pairs on the left side. Now observe the angles here. 60 degrees is exterior, 60 degrees is interior, they are equal. Now here 120 degrees is interior, 120 degrees is exterior. They are equal. So right side, two pairs of corresponding angles are equal. Now similarly come to the left hand side. 120 degrees is exterior, 120 degrees is interior. They are equal. Now here 60 degrees is interior, 60 degrees is exterior. They are equal. So left side, two pairs of corresponding angles are also equal. It means all the four pairs of corresponding angles are equal when parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. Now come to the non-parallel lines. Corresponding angles are not equal. Now you observe here right side. Here 70 degrees and 50 degrees. They are not equal. 110 degrees and 130 degrees. They are also not equal. So right side two pairs are not equal. Now see the left hand side. 110 degrees, 130 degrees. They are not equal. Now 70 degrees and 50 degrees. They are not equal. It means four pairs of corresponding angles are not equal when non-parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. These two are non-parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. So they are not equal. Now come to the last property. Sum of interior angles and sum of exterior angles on the same side of transversal are 180 degrees. It means they are supplementary. Now sum of interior angles on the same side of transversal means 120 degrees and 60 degrees. Together 180 degrees. Left side 60 degrees plus 120 degrees also 180 degrees. Now sum of exterior angles 60 degrees and 120 degrees, which gives 180 degrees. Similarly, here 120 degrees plus 60 degrees also 180 degrees. It means sum of interior angles and sum of exterior angles on the same side of transversal are 180 degrees. When it become 180 degrees? When the parallel lines are intersected by a transversal. Now let us see in the non-parallel lines. Sum of interior angles and sum of exterior angles on the same side of transversal are not 180 degrees. Now observe here. Is 110 degrees plus 50 degrees is 180? No. 70 degrees plus 130 degrees not equal to 180. Same way here 70 degrees plus 130 degrees not 180 degrees. 110 degrees plus 50 degrees also not 180 degrees. Now here all these properties are satisfied when the given two lines are parallel to each other. If the lines are not parallel, these properties are not satisfied. Now let us move to the another concept. Already we discussed, when a transversal intersects a pair of parallel lines, 8 angles are formed. Children, here you see that a small technique to remember easily here. I drawn here zigzag line. It means that first angle, third angle, fifth angle, seventh angle, always they are equal. Similarly, you see the another zigzag line. Second angle, fourth angle, sixth angle, eighth angle. These four angles are always equal. So just it is a small technique. Now here is one problem. Here one problem for you. If angle 1 is 120 degrees, then you have to find all the angles without measuring using protractor. Don't use the protractor. Without measuring, how can we find if one angle is given? Remaining angles how to find? Now here the given angle 1 is 120 degrees. Children, once again I written the properties here. Each pair of alternate interior angles and alternate exterior angles are equal. Remember that. Each pair of corresponding angles are equal. Next one, sum of interior angles and sum of exterior angles on the same side of transversal are 180 degrees. So after finding the angles, just check these rules. Now you see how to solve the problem. Now you see here, angle 1 and angle 3 are vertically opposite angles. Here two lines intersects. Now here angle 1 and angle 3 are 120 degrees. As angle 1 is 120 degrees, angle 3 is also 120 degrees. Since vertically opposite angles are equal. Just here I written in the short form VOA. It means vertically opposite angles. Now you see here angle 3 and angle 5. What kind of angles these two? Alternate interior angles. Always alternate interior angles are equal. So we know angle 3 is 120. So angle 5 is also 120 degrees. What's the reason? Alternate interior angles are equal. Now here angle 5 and angle 7. What kind of angles these two? Vertically opposite angles. As we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. As we know that angle 5 is 120, so angle 7 is also 120 degrees. So here you see all the angles we got it. Angle 1, angle 3, angle 5, angle 7. So angle 1 is equal to angle 3 is equal to angle 5 equal to angle 7. All these four angles are equal to 120 degrees. Now let us find the remaining four angles. We know angle 1 is 120 degrees, but we don't know angle 2. So can you observe here what kind of angles here? Here angle 1 and angle 2 together form a linear pair. So what is the sum of angles in a linear pair? The sum of angles in a linear pair is equal to 180 degrees. Now we know angle 1 is 120 degrees. So 120 degrees plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degrees. Now how we get angle 2? Now transpose this 120 degrees to right side. So as it is plus, you do subtraction. 180 degrees minus 120 degrees, which is 60 degrees. Now we got it angle 2 60 degrees. Now angle 2 and angle 4 vertically opposite angles. they are equal. So angle 2 is equal to angle 4 is equal to 60 degrees. Now angle 4 and angle 6. What kind of angles? Alternate interior angles. Since they are alternate interior angles, they are equal. So angle 4 equal to angle 6 is equal to 60 degrees. Now again angle 6 and angle 8. What kind of angles? Vertically opposite angles. Since they are equal, you equate. Angle 6 is equal to angle 8 is equal to 60 degrees. Now you see here, angle 2, angle 4, angle 6, angle 8, we got equal here. So angle 2 is equal to angle 4 is equal to angle 6 is equal to angle 8 equal to 60 degrees. Now this is the way we have to find all the angles when one angle is given. If one angle is given, we can easily find the remaining angles. So if you want to check, you can check the properties which satisfies this. Now, okay students, I hope you understand today's session. You have to watch the video once again for better understanding. You learn it and complete given work. Thank you.